This is an analysis of Langston Hughes' story. Thank you, ma'am. The protagonist of the story is a large woman called Luella Bates Washington Jones. She is the protagonist because we follow her life and her thoughts.
Roger is more or less the perfect orphan stereotype, who lives on the street and steals to get by. But as the story goes on, he changes from the flat stereotype character he begins as to a deeper character, who feels guilty about the things he's done, and begins to doubt whether he wants to continue living the life he's living so far.
Roger had several choices in Luella's apartment. He could either run away from Luella's apartment or stay there, take her purse or leave it at the table, and listen to Luella's advice and start a new better life, or just continue his criminal life.
In the story, Roger faces two conflicts. One is the battle within himself, whether he wants to keep living the life he's lived so far, or begin a new life, following the path Miss Jones has showed him. The other conflict is an external one, between whether he wants to stay and eat with her, or take her bag and make a run for it.
There are some dialect in this story, such as yes, no, and icebox. The effect of the dialect gives us the feeling of being in a low-class area in America.
We think the central theme of the story is second chances. By this we mean that the story is about how you should always give somebody a second chance, like Miss Jones gives Roger a second chance, even though he just tried to steal the bag.
Hughes' message in this story is believe in a second chance in life.
We believe Langston Hughes chose to communicate this message through prose fiction instead of making a speech, because it's easier for people to relate to being an orphan and having to steal to survive when they hear a story about it than if it simply tells you about how it is.